Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to iTouch App Reviewers. In this video, we have a huge unboxing courtesy of i-Blason. I want to thank them for sending these cases out free for review. This is not a sponsored video or anything though, but they did provide us with these cases to check out for the iPhone SE 2020. Now, every single one of these cases will also work with the iPhone 7, iPhone 8, because the iPhone SE 2020 is the same body design pretty much as all of those. So I've actually got an iPhone 8 right here, and this will fit all of these. So let's get right into this. I got two big boys here, got three little guys here, and then one Cosmo right here. Now these cases were a big hit for the iPhone 11 Pro Max, so I'm sure they will be for the iPhone SE 2020 as well. So I actually know what pretty much all of these look like beforehand because I've dealt with i-Blason in the past. They make great cases. So let's go ahead and crack this one open first. This is the iPhone 7/8/SE 2020. This is the Aries SP in pink, so let's open this one up. Now there are a mixture of, girl cases and guy cases. Nothing else in this box. So let's set that to the side, some books, and here is the case itself. Comes in this little bag. Nice touch. And here is the case itself. Here it is in all of its glory. Let's go ahead and push these off to the side. That way we can focus just on this case itself. First impressions looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and peel all of this extra plastic off of these and see what we've got here. So this is of course a two-piece case if you guys couldn't tell. So let's pull this apart here and take a look at the inside and then put the phone in it and see how it does. So pulling this one out here is a little bit difficult, very tight seal, but that's a good thing so that your phone doesn't go flying if you drop your phone. So I'll take this piece out, peel off that protective film. Here it is from the inside. So looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and plop the iPhone SE 2020 into it. Front side first. Probably should do button side first, shouldn't we? Let's do that. So there we go. Snaps right into place. No issues at all. And then let's do button side first here as well. And there it goes. Now, when you're snapping this on, do keep in mind that this has a flap down here to cover up everything. So just make sure you get all the corners equally all the way around the device. And there we go. This is a very snug fit because there was actually a screen protector on the phone anyway. But of course, you have full control of everything here with this extra screen protector. This down here is protected, which is nice. Your port's protected. And then over here, your volume switch is also protected, as well as your buttons. Let's see how they feel. They feel great. No issues there. Cutout for the camera looks great as well. No issues with that. Power button has a good feel to it, and overall very minimal branding. Right here on the side it just says iBlason, but that is pretty much it. On the back there's nothing except that pink accent, which looks okay with this red iPhone, but I think it would look better with either black or white, but of course that's personal preference. All right, next up let's take a look at the iBlason Halo, and this one is in the clear and black colorway. So let's pop this one open here. And what do we got in the box? Nothing else. We can put that off to the side, as well as that card. And here is the case itself. Let's pull that out. It has one little piece of protective film, but that is it. And here it is. As you guys can see, this is a very low profile case. This is incredibly light. This is definitely for the minimalist. So let's go ahead and put the iPhone into this case here. I'm sure it'll be pretty easy. Yep, just as I expected. And wow, that almost feels like you're not using a case. Like that feels really, really good. So I personally like the cases that are a little bit more minimal and don't feel like they're there because I personally don't drop my phone that much. But as you guys can see, all of the cutouts are perfect on this one. It says iBlason right there, but that's the only branding on this thing. Camera cutout looks great as well. No issues there. Button feel, let's test it out. Feels great. No issues with the power button either. Of course, the ultimate mute switch is not impeded at all by this case. So if you're looking for a very minimalist case, this would fit any colorway. Halo series is probably the one to get, so check it out. All right, next up, let's take a look at this big boy here. This is the Armorbox in pink. So let's see what this one looks like when we unbox it here. I have a pretty good idea of what this one's gonna be, but let's just see. So nothing else in the box there, and wow, holy, that is bright. That is a crazy bright case, guys. Wow. Okay, so here it is. It is like a flamingo pink. I don't know if this is capturing properly on camera. I think it is. That is incredibly bright. I actually like this color. So let's go ahead and pull this out. There's the case itself with the backing piece here. And let's see if this is like the other one. If it can be, yep, it can be turned. So this can be a very good belt clip. And the inside here is nice and padded. And here is the case itself. Let's pull off this protective plastic. And wow, this already looks incredibly rugged. Like this texture on the side here, guys, super cool. I really like the grip already, but let's go ahead and open it up and see how much better this case can get. Here we go, popping this one open. And there we go, there's the inside. I don't know what that is. Honestly, that almost looks like a fingerprint, so that's kind of weird. But we'll take this out here and peel off this plastic. There's so much plastic in these. But that's the case. So let's go ahead and put the iPhone in. Of course, you do front side first, and you should probably do button side first as well. So you just snap it in like so. No issues there. And then this back piece can just go right on top. I would do button side first for this as well. So just like this. And this one's going to be a little tight as well because of the screen protector that I already have installed. Probably not the best way to do it. If you're going to use this, use the pre-installed screen protector. There's no point in having two. But of course, everything works. There's no issues. But this is the case itself on the phone, the final product. You guys can see the camera cut out there. All your ports, of course, are covered, which is great because if you have this case, you probably want your phone protected for some reason, whatever you're doing. But let's go ahead and put it into this. So there it is in the belt clip. So you can put that on your belt, and there you go. It's a crazy color. You will not be losing your phone with this color, I don't think. This pops, and it actually looks really good. I like this one. All right, guys, next up here we have i-Blason Cosmo Light Marble. So let's take a look at what this one looks like. I have an idea of this one as well. If you guys saw my other video, you probably know what this one's gonna be. Oh yeah. So here it is. Let's take it out of its protective packaging here and see what we've got. So here it is in all of its glory. Ooh, that's satisfying. This is why I think people like i-Blason, because they've got these crazy marble designs that look really good. The sides here are clear, and the back here has this printed. I thought it was on the inside, but I'm honestly not sure where this is printed. It appear to be on the outside because this cannot really be scratched. That is the design. Let's put the iPhone into it and see how it looks. So button side first. And there it is. This looks good with pretty much every color combo, I'm sure, just because it pretty much covers up the entire back. That is the only branding on the entire case right there. It's got a really cool design to it, just like iBlason is known for. Camera cutout looks superb. Button feel is fantastic on this one. Cutouts down here, of course they're perfect, you guys know. Cutout for your mute switch is perfect as well. No issues with this case whatsoever. It is definitely a minimal case. So don't go dropping this off a building, but it'll give you some scratch protection and maybe some minor drop protection. Right here, you've got a lanyard loop as well. So if you use a lanyard, you got that. Very nice case overall. Definitely makes a statement. Honestly, I'm kind of curious what this one is now because I thought this was going to be that case. So let's save that till the end. Let's open up this big boy here. This is the Transformer in black. So quite a name. And let's see what it looks like. Pretty sure it's going to be like the other one, but we shall see. So let's get it out of this protective plastic here, and thank you card. Yes, you're welcome. And here it is. Wow, hold on. This is a little different. This one has a kickstand on the back. And what is this? This texture is kind of grippy and looks like carbon fiber. It's not, but it does feel like it. I can't tell. This is like an inlay. Very interesting. Okay, guys, so of course we got to do the spin test. Yes, it spins. That is great. So let's pull this thing out. Take a look at what we've got. So here it is. So this is the belt clip portion right here, and here is the case itself, and there's no front piece to this. So this might actually be a little bit better for some people that don't like that front screen protector. If you want to use your own screen protector, this one might be the one to go with. Back, of course, this thing looks fantastic with the red color. Black and red always looks good. Had to go off camera to get that kickstand out because it's very tough. But of course, kickstand feature lets you hold your phone pretty much in any way you want, and when you're done with it, snaps right back into place. Super cool feature. Let's put it in here and make sure everything looks good when we snap it in. There we go. So imagine this on your belt. That would look pretty badass, actually. I like this case. It's not super thick. It's not as thick as the others. Obviously, there's no front piece, but this will keep your phone protected. It looks sleek. It looks professional. And most importantly, it keeps your phone protected and has a pretty cool kickstand. So check this one out. This is the Transformer in black. Man, I got so excited over this case. I didn't show you guys the ports. Of course, they all look good. Button feel on this one is actually better than all the rest so far. A little easier to press on the bottom here. Of course, you got all your cutouts looking good. And on the side here, you got your power button, no issues there. One cool thing I do want to point out about this case, guys, these corners are rounded and they stick out just a bit so that when you drop your phone, that's what hits first, so it doesn't damage your phone. Super good attention to detail there. I really like this case, guys. All right, and last but not least, we got this Cosmo here, Cosmo SP Marble. So honestly, I thought this was going to be like the other one, but I haven't opened it, so let's find out what it is. So nothing else in the box. Got a little bit of junk here to pull off, and okay, I see what they've done. So this is pretty similar to this one. Pull that into view. Very similar. This one looks a little bit better in my opinion. A little bit more professional and three-dimensional. Let's pull this plastic off here. But this one has that front piece. So some people like it, some people don't. Just depends on your personal preference. Let's go ahead and crack this thing open and see what it's like on the inside here, and then put the phone in. There is one spot of branding. I can already see it right there, but that's it so far. So far so good. I don't like a ton of branding on my cases. A little bit is fine. Protective film, there we go. Grab the iPhone and let's place it in button side first to snap that into place. No issues there. And then of course, when you're putting it in here, button side first. If that's one thing you learned from this video, guys, that's how you do these cases. This one is not wanting to cooperate because of my screen protector that I have on this phone. So that could be an issue here. I'm going to try to get it on there. There we go. And this side. Okay, there we go. Good enough for this video, guys. If you're using this, don't put a regular screen protector under this one because it already has one. But this is what the back looks like. Super cool design. And that's the camera cutout. No issues. Buttons feel great. Kind of like jelly. Cutout here looks fine. Of course, remember, this is not flush because, like I said, it doesn't fit with the screen protector. Just take yours off before you do this case. No issues with your home button or your earpiece cutout. Of course, the basics are all covered with this case, and it honestly looks really good. If you're looking for something that's unique but not too flashy, I mean, if you see someone with this, you're gonna be like, whoa, what is that? That looks cool, because it kind of has a 3D effect to it. Then you'll probably want to check this one out. Very solid buy. So wrapping up the video, guys, that was my quick review of all of those i-Blason cases. If you like anything you see here, there will be links to all of these cases down below in the description for the best price. So go check those out. So that's all I got for this one, guys. So if you like this video, please hit it with a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.